I'd like to thank everyone who has sent a card, who has extended a hug, who has expressed sympathy and condolences to our family. And now I'd like to read a few of the cards that have been received. With sympathy to Al and family. At this difficult time, praying the Lord will comfort you with the peace only He can give. Praying for your strength, God keep you, Reverend Douglas. In the loss of your loved one, may the God of all comfort give peace for your soul and strength for your heart. And may you sense the caring and love from every prayer lifted for you during this difficult time. With sympathy and prayers, First Baptist Mission Ministry, Mother Ann Garrett, President, Reverend Alfred Davis, Pastor. God's promise, a life lived in Him never ends. May you find comfort in God's promise of eternal life, knowing your loved one lives and loves you still. With deepest sympathy and God's blessing, always love the Missionary Society and Mother's Board, New Hope. Promises of God's comfort and hope. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Those who believe in me, even though they die, will live. And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die. May God's hope-filled promises bring comfort to your soul and peace to your heart. With heartfelt sympathy, God's blessing. May O'Quinn Jefferson and family. And to Mr. Thomas Miree, on behalf of Dr. Z.W. Dipchek Endowed Scholarship Committee, please accept our heartfelt condolences on the recent loss of your sister. Though we share in your loss, we hasten to express our joy as your family celebrates her 101 years. Such an extended life is unmistakable evidence that she was highly favored by our Creator God. Please know that your family and you are in our thoughts and prayers, and may you find comfort in the following excerpt from Psalm 90. Lord, you have been our dwelling place through all generations. Before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world. From everlasting to everlasting, you are God. Our days may come to 70 years or 80 if our strength endures. Teach us to number our days that we might gain a heart of wisdom. Satisfy us in the morning with your unfailing love, that we may sing for joy and be glad all of our days. May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Please allow me to take this opportunity to express our deepest appreciation for your tremendous generosity, leadership, and support of the Endowed Legacy Scholarship Committee over the past 5 years, and may the Lord continue to bless your life for many years to come. Respectfully, Colonel Richard Tolliver, U.S. Air Force, retired. And my sister and I will conclude by sharing 2 resolutions that were received. The first is from the Mount Zion number 80, Order of the Eastern Star. Resolution of respect, honoring Sister Jessie O. Parker. Whereas our Heavenly Supreme Creator, in the light of His wisdom and in the fulfillment of His power, did remove from Mount Zion, chapter number 80, Order of the Eastern Star, our beloved Jessie O. Parker. And whereas our chapter has sustained a great loss of the one who is kind kind and loving to her kindred, and faithful and loyal to the teachings of the Order of the Eastern Star. And she gave of her friendship, her time, talent, in a manner befitting her fine Christian spirit, and that Sister Parker's unfailing service to all who came within the influence of her life makes the paradigm for which she lived a pattern worthy of our acceptance and example. And whereas we realize that in this earthly separation we see the promise of a glorious life to come, where our broken chains shall be mended and our suffering hearts shall be made whole again. Be it therefore resolved that a copy of this resolution be presented to the sorrowing family, and that a copy be placed upon the permanent archives of Mount Zion, chapter 80, as an example of her immutable spirit of devotion and constancy. Beautiful life that whose span is spent in duty to God and man. Beautiful calm when the course is run. Beautiful twilight at the set of sun. Beautiful acknowledgement of a life well done. Humbly submitted on this 13th day of December 2025 by Rebecca Scott, worthy matron, Kelly Terrell, associate matron, and James Beatty, worthy patron. Amen.